Well, today morning we woke up to sad news that Laromoru Primary School has been destroyed. And the allegations that we have is that the destruction was done by the Kenya Forest Service officers last night. This is so shameful that the officers that we expect them to protect the community have turned against the community. Information is that Laromoru Primary School is a public school. It's a school with a head teacher. It's a school with teachers. It's a school with pupils who are supposed to report tomorrow. So this is so shameful that a community that once suffered under the hands of banditry and cattle rustling, a community that have settled back to build their life from their ancestral home, has now been disturbed by the officers whom we expect them to protect. The Kenya Forest is a public entity. The Laromoru Primary is a public entity. The public and the community is also public people. So this is wrong. At the convergence of public resources is where we see destruction by one arm of government. It's also sad to note that the area member of parliament is the vice chair of Environment and Forestry Committee at the National Assembly. A committee where Kenya Forest rightly sits in. So it is an iron, it's a big iron. The chief conservator come from the same locality, Baringo South. So it's a big iron. Who is playing the monkey games? Is it the chief conservator or is it the member of parliament? Politics aside, as leaders, we are supposed to provide solution to our people. As the area, as a local leader in Baringo, the chair for members of County Assembly Caucus Baringo South, I saw fit to put my voice on this issue. It's so shameful. And I want to call upon the governor of Baringo. The people who have been affected come from Harabal, Ngelecha sublocation, who sit rightly in Baringo County. As the father of Baringo, move with speed. I also call upon the county commissioner. It is not time to sit and just watch. I call upon the county chief conservator and also the sub-county chief conservator. Please, can we convene an immediate meeting so that we iron out this issue? For the longest time, and in the public domain, in the public opinion, we have always had stories about Mukutani Forest and the local community of Arabal objecting to that. And it has to be clear, leadership is about defining boundaries. Can we know for sure, instead of playing monkey games here and there, can we know for sure? If Mukutane Forest was gazetted, where are the boundaries? Can we do proper civic education to our community? Can we show the local members that the forest starts from here to this place? And then we do a proper resettlement scheme. And mind you know that this is an ancestral land. And an ancestral land has so much attachment and emotional belonging to the people. So as leadership, we must come out clearly and settle this problem once and for all. The big irony here is the member of parliament for the area is the vice chair where forestry sits in the National Assembly. Was he informed? The chief conservator come from the same locality. What is happening really in this? Hii tunaweza sema ni ile kwa lugha yetu tunasema kakiamgea kutana. Are we eating our own intestines in this situation? We are the people who are supposed to provide leadership. To the people of Arabal, to the people of Ngelecha, I sympathize with you. And I call upon our leadership that justice must be served to the children and the parents and the community of Laromoru. I want to call upon the member of parliament. This is now the time to put proper resources in terms of CDF. Convene a CDF meeting, put proper resources to that school. Let's see 20 million. Let's rebuild this school well and see who is playing with who in this issue. As a sober leader, I want all the leadership. Let us not play politics on this one. Let us play real development on this issue of Araban. Finally, we are all aware that in 2017 there was a settlement of new administration units. Emposos division, which covers Araban and Ngelej allocation, was included. We asked the CS of Interior to move with speed, just the way Mukutane was cassetted and given a division. And given a sub-county. We also want to see the division of Emposos. We want to see other divisions in Baringo South, so that largely our communities that have lagged behind are able to build up their lives. Finally, Laromoru is not just a school. It's a school of community that was displaced. It's a school that has brought together the Pokot community and the El Chamos community and the Tuken community. The communities that were not seeing eye to one another. So this thing that we have done last night is retrogressive, it is backward, it is a way of negating the efforts which the government had done to bring peace together. What is wrong? Calling the stakeholders. And we all agree that the right direction to take is this. So this is wrong. That is not leadership. The Kenya Forest, that is not leadership. The entire fraternity of Kenya Forest, that is not leadership. To our member of parliament, as the vice chair, where Kenya Forest sits in, that is not leadership. Can you move in and crack the whip so that we know where the truth is? So on this issue, we want to see the governor move with speed, we want to see the senator move with speed, we want to see the member of parliament move with speed, and we want to see even our women rep move with speed. And even the caucus of MPs, can we move with speed on this issue? My stand is that we must provide leadership and direction to the local community. Thank you.